We don't need a weakened government, but a strong government that would take responsibility for the rights of the individual and care for the society as a whole. The path towards a free society has not been simple. There are tragic and glorious pages in our history. The greatest satisfaction for me is to have overcome difficult moments and still to have retained the ability to work hard. Whoever does not miss the Soviet Union has no heart. Whoever wants it back has no brain. Democracy cannot be exported to some other place. It must be homegrown. To forgive the terrorists is up to God, but to send them there is up to me. I've always been at peace with myself. I've always been confident. I've always had a strong will. I've always tried to be independent. It's better to be hanged for loyalty than rewarded for betrayal. No one should have the right to usurp the prerogatives of the Almighty. The Holy Creator has entrusted us with the gift of life, and only He can take it away. The Russian character is divided between Europe and Asia, between Mongolia and Poland. It's split inside us. We don't need a global empire. I don't need the Russian Orthodox Church telling me how to live my life. Russia needs a strong state power and must have it. But I am not calling for totalitarianism. The ability to compromise is not a diplomatic politeness toward a partner, but rather taking into account and respecting your partner's legitimate interests. I believe that the presidential term should be limited. Economic activity is moving from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. Russia has a certain natural advantage because it also borders the Pacific Ocean. The weak are beaten, and the winners go on to forge their own world order. I have always reacted negatively to those who with their snotty noses and erotic fantasies prowl into others' lives. There is no happiness in life, there is only a mirage on the horizon, so cherish that. To pay more is the easy way. In fact, the solution possibilities to the problem are many. Nobody should pin their hopes on a miracle. You must obey the law, always, not only when they grab you by your special place. I think every person should have some faith inside him, in his heart. What matters is not an external display of this faith, but the inner state of the soul. I go to the gym, I swim daily, and from time to time I meet with friends and do extracurricular stuff. I would prefer to abandon the terminology of the past. Superpower is something which we used during the Cold War time. Why use it now? I think the American people should express their preferences, and we'll accept their choice. Maybe they have nothing else to do in America but to talk about me.